Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. We will see what's going on here. All right. Okay. Aries, I see you looking to the future right now with the Three of Wands. I'm sorry, I know there's a glare on these cards, so let me just try to hold it down. Okay, so I know that you are looking to the future for something right now. Maybe that's for work, traveling, there might be new friendships, or you might be reevaluating who is in your friend group right now. This can also be romantic relationships, or even like a work position where your current environment may not be up to standards. So I see you really thinking hard, long and hard about why something is in your life currently. What are the functions of it? What are the pros and cons? I do feel like this is possibly love related. It doesn't have to be, but the reason why I think that is in the challenge position, we have the Lovers here. There could be a romantic connection of some kind. And I feel like there have been arguments. I feel like there's been a lack of harmony. Maybe that's just one person. Maybe that's both of you. But it seems like both of you are feeling pretty fiery, impulsive, lots of exchange in words. And I get the sense that maybe you're not feeling heard entirely. Like the other person is just talking over you or is not in a position to receive your point of view. And maybe you feel like after taking some time to think about this dynamic you've had with this person, it feels like this person is committing to misunderstanding you. And you're now at a point where it's like, do I need to cut this off? Do I need to be done? Again, it does not need to be romantic. This could be a friendship or a work environment, so please take what resonates. But in the past, I see like you were very direct about what you expected. And maybe in the beginning, it seemed like this person or these people were coming forward, meeting your expectations, putting their best foot forward. But then after getting out of that honeymoon stage, that portion of time where everybody's like showing up to be at their best, it's like people got too comfortable and slowly, it's like they got very passive aggressive even, and they now see you as this bossy person asking for a lot of things. And for you, how you feel is you're just setting boundaries. You're setting boundaries and saying, hey, these are my standards. This is what I expect because XYZ, self-respect. But these other people are really rewriting the narrative and shifting it to blame you for being difficult. And I think you're laying down the law here, setting boundaries. And this is something you might be planning to do if you haven't done it yet. But I do see, you do know that Spirit's on your side here because I see justice. It's like your boundaries are aligned. There is a reason why you're meeting resistance with certain people, and it's to, I think part of the reason why this is happening so intensely is to almost see how far you've come in your journey, how much you've learned about self-respect, self-love, honoring yourself, not abandoning yourself for the sake of connection. This is real, raw, and authentic connection you're seeking, and it seems like this person or these people are not able to meet you. And I think I see, I think it's important to validate this justice card here because I see that you've been in your head about this, questioning yourself. Like, have I been unfair? Have I been too direct? Have I been too bold? Sorry, my nose is running. Allergies are really bad right now. I just feel like you're in your mind, like maybe ruminating on past conversations, ruminating on past conversations, arguments. And I think this is okay energy to be in, like really thinking about how did I impact somebody else? Like, how do I show up and how do I impact others? Really good to think about that. But don't let it torment you into a point where you're not able to really see what the point of all of this was. The point was to set boundaries and to be met with equal give and take and to be respected. And you know that, but I think this other person, people, whoever, who have been so committed to misunderstanding your intent. I think they've been slowly breaking down some of these knowings that you have about yourself, and it's been making you feel insecure. But this is like shadow self here too. This is like you reverting back to this feeling of being disconnected from yourself, or this feeling of not being enough, this feeling of misreading the situation and feeling like you're too much. But Aries, you're not too much. You've been showing up with boldness, and I think some people are just not ready to face the fact that they're not up to code with your standards. And that doesn't mean you need to lower them. I do think delivery is everything, and I think you might be reflecting on how you could deliver something softer in future, but still effectively, assertively. And I do see right now you're really educating yourself emotionally, like really looking within. The Seven of Cups is also like you're looking within to see all the possibilities, all variations, all stories being told. And you're really looking within to find what's true for you and how you can move forward with the information you need to be successful, regardless if this person stays with you, if you let them go. However, moving forward, you know emotionally what you need now out of these kind of situations, and it's going to lead to a new offer. The Ace of Pentacles here says that you're sort of in this season of wanting something new, and the potential of it happening is very, very possible. I think you're also kind of afraid of repeating the same situation again. So this might be a season of revitalization with this person. It might be a completely new person. It might be a completely new opportunity. Sometimes when I see the Ace, I think of newness, like new people, opportunities, environments. Doesn't have to be. But if you know absolutely that this situation is done for, like there's no going back, then it might be something new. And it might also just be a great time to be on your own for a while and really just sit with yourself, what you've learned so far. So ending of March is kind of wrapping up some really difficult themes. And I think the beginning of April is going to be very refreshing. It's going to have a lot of newness, a lot of peace. And for the outcome here, I see you walking away. It does not need to be from this person, but if it is, regardless of what you're walking away from, you're walking away from toxicity, from anything that doesn't serve you. Really just, you're done with it. These boundaries as the Queen of Swords you've been holding up have served you well, and you can see through the chaos. You can see through the illusions now. And you're at a point, Aries, where it's like, my time is sacred, my energy is sacred, and I'm just not going to sacrifice this anymore because I'm deserving of genuine, authentic connection. So Aries, this is looking really good, and I feel for you. I'm sure that this has been exhausting. Just keep shining and keep being yourself, your authentic self, your authentic, bold, intelligent self, and just know that you're valuable. So I'll see you in the next reading. Take care.